Who remembers when GM made their own version of the Mazda Miata? Now, back when Bob Lutz was at GM, he was a big fan of small sports cars, and he most definitely was a big fan of the Mazda Miata. So, Pontiac created the Pontiac Solstice, and this was GM's version of the Mazda Miata. Now, the Solstice was okay for what it was. The older people absolutely ate this car and didn't leave any crumbs. Now, me personally, I've only seen older people drive this car. I've never seen a young person driving one of these at all. Now, me, I like to look at the Solstice as a four-cylinder baby Corvettes. That's all it is. It's got removable tops, flip-up hoods, it's rear-wheel drive. The only thing it's missing was a mean suspension setup in the LS engine. But the only problem was, with that flip-up Corvette hood, there was no Corvette LS engine under that hood. It was just a basic four-cylinder engine under that hood. Now, it wasn't bad because the older people absolutely loved this car, so they didn't see an issue or have a problem with the four-cylinder under the hood. Now, Pontiac did spin the block with the Solstice, and when they spent the block, they added these three letters to it, the GXP trim. And yes, they gave us the Pontiac Solstice GXP. Now, the GXP was pretty much the same car. They didn't change much on there. You see the removable top, but they added just a few features, but nothing too crazy. One of the biggest changes was what was under the hood. Now, they added a turbo four-cylinder under the hood. Now, my issue with the Solstice is this car should have had a V8. I don't care what anyone says. The GXP at least should have came with either a 4.8 or a 5.3. Hell, they could have took the LS6 from the C506, 400 horsepower, 5.7 liter. That would have been perfect for this car. This is a LS3 swapped Pontiac Solstice. So when I tell you there is no excuse as to why GM couldn't put a V8 in this car, a V8 would have been perfect under that hood. This would have been the Corvette's baby brother. But of course, we know the GM politics, they absolutely would not have made this. But let's be honest here, Pontiac Solstice GXP with an LS3, there is absolutely no reason to buy a C6 Corvette if this came from the factory like that.